Conference playoffs earlier today.
He was a little edgy because he was disappointed. He said they had hit a 4-game stretch where he felt like his team.
Because Stephanie Dolson has returned from injury, making her second consecutive start. This is going to be an exciting basketball game. Our official is my fourth.
No, everybody plays. You'll see all 5 players out beyond the 3-point line. What does that allow? That allows opportunities for drives like that and backdoor cuts.
On the follow layup. Or Stokes, I should say, with the layup. Here is Copper having an incredible year. Nice backdoor cut, little reverse.
You see Stephanie Dolson recognizing recognized she could get past her defender for the easy 2.
From the outside, the deep 3. Into the hands of Dolson. Quickly up ahead. That's how you run the basketball court.
Allie Quigley recognizes that Kalia Copper is out ahead of the pack. Hey.
Looking for the level of... Boy, they're all over Vandersloot. Dolson lost the handle. Throws up a wild shot. Here comes New York. Zowie B running the floor. Stokes does 2.
Shooters, you're going to get layups.
Interesting that Clarendon only played about a minute the game. Nice dump inside.
Confidence. They can build on this.
That's what Coach Hopkins was talking about, that once they get that confidence, they can be...
And Kia Nurse, I think she's the one that's in charge.
After the turnover, here's where Chicago was so dangerous. On the bounce pass.
Shields is getting back to herself after Allie Quigley gets the steal. Who's streaking down the court? But number 1.
Leads the WNBA in assists. Last year set a record for assists. Azure Stevens slides a little
and I said, well, Nate, who is that? She talked to Kevin Durant, who gave her some great advice.
Just pick up the phone. KD, how you doing? I need some advice. The drive arc is led by as many as 5, and we do have a Chicago player down. Christmas Kelly, who worked her way back and then gets hurt again. She just lands wrong. And then to see condition, we will surely pass it on one more time. She knew it right away, didn't she, Coach?
Yeah, she grabbed that right thigh.
Last year averaged 16.2 a game, started every contest last year. As mentioned, went to the All-Star second team, WNBA. Made the All-Rookie team in 2018. 2 minutes and 10 seconds left to play here in the opening quarter. Here is Williams. Only got 6 minutes in that Vegas game. Quigley for 3. Understands that this is the process, and you're going to have some growing pains this year. Colson, the former Aggie of 8, 5 free throws Chicago did in that Vegas game. Shot clock at 5. Dolson stays in, playing with 2. Quick move left. About an 8-second difference between the shot and the game clock. Clarendon works on Colson. Shook with the pick, sets up. Easy 19.
Uses that to their advantage and cuts back door.
Clarendon, they cut her off. She has to give it up. And they tie things up at 23. Clarendon with the assist. Jasmine Jones with the hoop. Dolson for 3.
When the shot goes up on the defensive side, she's going to go to the glass.
Azure trying to guard Amanda Zowie B. Both is left alone. Shook comes out to meet her. Shot clock inside of 5. Azure's pull-up from Stevens this year has been fun to watch. Shook, no. Stevens had the rebound. Thought she had a little touch pass. Instead, into the hand. 3 turnovers for Chicago in this game. On top, Copper launches the 3 and buries it.
Love her game. Love it.
Last 4 games, Copper shooting 53% and 42% from 3. How about the easy
on the court?
Well, Coach Wade told her before the season that they believe in her, and they said now is the time. She's taking that off.
I got 6 rookies, really 7 counting Sabrina Ionescu, who had that injury.
And you like her. You like Paraski.
Oh, she's instant offense now. She's a fever. She was a spark for the North Carolina Tar Heels. She is instant offense.
Here's that back cut, Shook, beautiful.
Vandersloot with the no look going inside to Ruthie Hebert, but the backdoor cut, and that was Gabby Williams out in the denied passing lane, caused Hebert to
rookie for her first 3 as a member of New York. Vandersloot on the drive last year, and it was a well-deserved vote.
Well, you watch, she goes past everyone to get a bucket. She just knows she's got Zowie B, a mismatch with a
Clarendon tries to find a little bit of room around the ball.
Good recognition, but Amanda Zowie B's got to go to the rim.
Azare's feeling it. Battle 3:25 of quarter number 10 feet. Jones got 11 in the ball game. Azare gets a little bit of space.
To 3, but you look at the ball handling ability. And then the length, once she gets by.
Nurse has been quiet. 0 for 4 so far in the game. Shot clock at 7. Nurse on the drive. Rossi 3-2 over Julie Alamon, who's having a great
for 4 or 5 seasons.
That is what is amazing. When he said that, I went, oh. Going to be hounded by Jasmine Jones. And Jasmine Jones with a pick. Vandersloot shows the D, backs off. Quigley thought about it. Stokes jumped out quickly. Oh, Azare Stevens so low in the... Clarendon on Stevens, takes her strong with the left hand. Vandersloot quickly down court. Oh, nice little fake. She
right now. And when they are seeing growth with that experience.
But this is a good basketball team. But don't tell him you're picking him to win the title. He doesn't like that.
I'm not picking him to win it, but
it's going to be one heck of a playoff series coming up. Azare, and then was traded to Chicago. Amanda Zowie B. Quigley. Oh, that's a pretty flow ball game.
Chicago's just got so many weapons.
Tonight. Once again, as we told you at the top of the show, New York came in looking for the intensity.
Because she walks the walk with the amount of work she puts in.
Lead is 10. The biggest for Chicago's been 13. Copper for... Azare spotting up, bottom of your screen. Now she goes baseline. Pull up. The 9 assists tonight. Another double-double on the way.
She cleans up everything.
Nurse will come out of the pack, down by 13. Nurse inside. But she is sneaky on offense, too. You just can't back off her. Quigley, get a little bump there in the next 6. But between tonight and the Las Vegas.
And once they had figured it out, then Azare Stevens had to figure herself out, and it came together.
And the lead is cut to 11. That's great play.
20 points.
I know. We might see history tonight. Stevens shook on her. Tries to get away. Full inbounds. Looks for Quigley on the back cut. Quigley's got a tough match. Has to kick it out. Good ball movement. Vandersloot. Lead is 14. Quigley now being hounded. No place to go. Stevens gets a step on. Shook.
A matchup problem. Azare Stevens can go off the bounce.
Pulls it down. Oh, they give Quigley the shot. Nurse cuts, has to give it up. Good ball movement. On the drive, they are like the 4th decimal point younger or older than the Dallas Wings. And near 1 minute to play in quarter number 3. Biggest lead was 17. Shook sees the open.
Secure their spot in the top 8.
Absolutely. There's still a lot of basketball. Vandersloot, right hand. Dallas. Mystics 4-7. Dallas 4-8. What Cheryl tell us earlier in the season? Sometimes we win ugly, but it's a win.
That's it.
Gabby
and they
Williams.
grind it out.
Oh, big time. Sylvia Powell still in. They listed her as questionable for tonight. It sounded as though she might have been able to play, but Coach Wade said, we're going to give her a little bit extra rest. So
you're staying close enough to be able to contest shots, but not getting beat so much on the backdoor cuts.
Hebert with Zowie B on her. Instead of the up and under, a little bit of fall away. Hebert's got 7 tonight.
Each game, Ruthie Hebert looks more and more comfortable playing at this level.
New York. On the drive.
And the moves, a little crossover.
Here Coach Wade saying, move it, move it, move it. Shot clock at 4. Quigley's got to do something. Azare inside.
Ran a 3-man game on one side that whole position.
Vandersloot with another opportunity to get that assist. Instead, pull-up jumper. Well, Odom looked like she may have gotten hurt, but she seems to be okay.
Oh, Kylie Shook and Nay Odom run into each other. Teammate collision.
That's how smart Vandersloot is. She saw that.
Most times to improve your defense, you got to get on the court and you got to practice. These players just don't have that much practice time.
Up the hand. Gabby Williams. Oh, a nice little ball fake. Count it.
See out of Gabby Williams, moving her, playing more a point guard position. She deserves it.
Yeah, I'd say we'll give her the rest of the 2 minutes plus out. 19 points, 10 rebounds, 4.
Normally it happens about 5 o'clock. It's a little late for the rain today. The headline stars that you're used to, there's added names to those lists.
Speaking of cracking that century mark. He Nurse on the drive. Stevens way out front. Yeah, exactly.
Save that one.
Certain things you go to war over, certain things you don't. Throw it right into the hands of Colson. Colson's got Azare. They call the foul.
Red Velvet, which is my favorite.
Oh, that's right. Stokes has it swats it away. Final 30 seconds. Nurse keeps playing hard. Rolls it around. And that's going to do it. Second time this season, Chicago goes over the century mark. Azare Stevens, a new season high 25.